Welcome to
Deakin University
Gift City campus.
Deakin University Gift City campus में आपका स्वागत है.
Deakin University ના Gift City campusમાં તમારું સ્વાગત છે.
18 months ago, the vision of establishing a fully operational Deakin teaching campus in India, equipped with the same state-of-the-art facilities as its Australian campuses, was just a bold dream. Today, that vision is a reality, offering students an internationally recognized degree right here in India. Catch the highlights of the unconventional and high-spirited orientation week of Deakin University, Australia's newly inaugurated Gift City campus.
This is clearly an important undertaking for Deakin. It is our first international branch campus. It was less than 18 months from approval to the first students walking in the door. That is quite remarkable of it in itself.
Australia's Deakin University has over 3 decades maintained a remarkable presence in India's educational landscape. Its legacy is evident not only in its ranking among the top 1% of universities worldwide, but also in its recognition as one of the best business and management institutes globally.
It is a great honour for Deakin University, but it won't be the last campus established here. I'm very confident about that. And it's a great honour for Australia that an Australian university has been chosen to be the first. The campus will be built at the new Gift District not far from here and will offer students the opportunity to study cybersecurity and business analytics with Deakin.
गुजरात के लिए यह गर्व की बात है कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया की डीकन यूनिवर्सिटी गिफ्ट सिटी में अपना अंतर्राष्ट्रीय कैंपस शुरू कर रही है. इस नई शुरुआत के लिए मैं आप सबको हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं.
This year, 30 years on, we've done something that no other university has done, and that is to set up a branch campus here. And I think there is everybody in Deakin who feels rightly proud at this moment. This is momentous for Deakin, but I also think it's momentous for India. In 2019, Ravni and I had a conversation in Melbourne around what was at that stage the draft NEP being published, opening doors for international universities to do more in India. COVID intervened a little bit, but it didn't stop the momentum of saying Deakin wants to be a key player in those changes that the NEP allowed, facilitated and fostered. We've been a small part of it, but I think we've been a catalyst. As much as we've learnt a lot, I think our Indian partners in government, in the state and elsewhere have learnt a lot from working with us, and that's part of what we want to achieve. We want to make sure that we build on the extraordinary warmth of the Australia-India relationship to continue to make a difference here.
The university is now all set to embark on a new chapter in the world of global education by unveiling its first international branch campus in India, in the heart of the nation's emerging tech hub, the Smart Business Precinct Gujarat International Finance Tech City, or the Gift City.
I think Deakin University has been extremely responsive, nimble and agile to the Indian changing landscape. And I think if I say that in the last 5 years, the change of the Indian education system has been phenomenal. I think the introduction of NEP, the new education policy, actually has been instrumental in real partnership with the rest of the world. Now universities can really come in and partner with Indian higher academic institutions to look at internationalization, not just for curriculum, but also for joint awards and also for faculty and for study abroad. And I think there's a lot of scope that now is possible within the system. I'm actually really excited that this change has been possible and that Deakin has actually been the world's first university to set up this campus here in Gift City, but also to engage with highly incredible partners in the Indian education system to utilize the best outcomes from the NEP collaboration. We've had a great response. Our first batch of students have commenced. We've got faculty here from Australia. We've hired faculty here. They're all working together. It's like a melting pot. There are students. We had parents on campus. We have industry on campus. We also have staff that have been hired for the campus. So it's really all coming together. We are very, very keen to make this work really well.
This achievement is a result of a collective endeavor, a thought from ideation to completion in 18 months. A lot of hard work, a lot of brave approach, and a lot of work together of people from here and from our university in Australia.
Deakin University recognized the achievements of 2 exceptional students, presenting them with the meritorious scholarship. The Vice-Chancellor honored their dedication, resilience, and outstanding efforts, celebrating their remarkable journey towards success. Product of the relentless commitment of the Australian and Indian government, coupled with Deakin's ambitions, this GIFT City campus has unfolded a new era in the educational collaboration of the 2 countries. To further decode the university's vision behind the newly opened campus, let us hear from the architect of this institution.
So this, as you say, is a truly momentous day for Deakin to have our first students in not just our first international campus, but the first international campus ever in India. Deakin's had a footprint here for 30 years. We've grown our presence, we've grown our engagement, and we're always looking for opportunities to extend and draw out what Deakin can contribute. So with the NEP, it opened the door to international branch campuses coming to India. This is clearly an important undertaking for Deakin. It is our first international branch campus. So it has already impacted Deakin. It's brought the university community together to work to deliver this in a very short period of time. It was less than 18 months from approval to the first students walking in the door. That is quite remarkable of and in itself. What does it do? It gives us a brand profile in India that is above everybody else's, I think, now. But it also begins to act as a catalyst for broader system change. And I know that the Indian government is very keen on that idea of us acting as a catalyst, bringing different ways of doing things, not necessarily better, but different things that can help advance and meet the needs of India's extraordinarily growing population.
India's first international teaching campus also welcomed its first batch of students through a unique process of orientation, helping them gauge the vision behind the GIFT City campus, what Deakin has to offer, providing them an opportunity to interact with each other and prepare for a holistic learning environment.
So Deakin is looking at innovative T&E models, or transnational education models. We have lots of very robust processes, policies, procedures that need to be followed by all the staff and by the students to ensure that they get the same experience. As you can see this week, we've got probably 10 or 15 staff, and many from Australia and from our student supports teams, and they're here to make sure that the experience for the student is seamless. Of course, students have access to all of these services back in Australia as well. We do interact through our websites, but we also have staff here on campus, and all of the staff here have been to Australia for their onboarding, so they have met all the people they need to know. So I have no doubt that a student can go direct to Australia Deakin, or they could come here to get the support that they need.
The orientation kicked off with an enlightening session where the students got the opportunity to interact with their faculty, stakeholders, and witness what a day at Deakin looks like.
Well, the faculty that we have currently on campus teaching our students, and these are faculty who have been cherry-picked and chosen from across the world. Of course, most of them are Indians, but they have taught and have the experience of teaching international education across the world, and they are here now to share the vibrant culture of education and research of Deakin University, providing the opportunity for them to learn and also to teach here, the students here, and share their experience of international education.
So the fact that today we have so much more data than before, and today we also have techniques to be able to analyze text data, large language models, neural networks, natural language processing. All of these techniques have emerged very recently, and that is what makes analytics so exciting. It is about being able to understand the past and being able to predict the future.
The orientation captured the beauty of the GIFT City campus and provided a detailed overview of the academic year, helping prepare the students for what lies ahead. One of its key USPs is the Deakin Student Services, where students are guaranteed a study journey like no other. It provides them opportunities to join a club or society that allows them to meet new people and enjoy access to industry standard facilities, helping them to build crucial skills and knowledge.
So the idea with Orientation Week, is obviously the students coming through to understand and get to know Deakin, not just the courses they're studying, but the administration, the processes, the support services, and to meet one another as well. There's a combination of local academics and academics which are coming from Australia to teach and support. So the way we maintain it is that we don't see GIFT as, you know, a sort of satellite campus of Deakin. It is very much part of Deakin.
What makes Deakin's GIFT City campus special is not just the two unique courses of business analytics and cybersecurity that they offer, but also its innovative approach towards education. Masters in Business Analytics offers a holistic knowledge about data and instills in-demand skills and an analytical mindset amongst the students, while the one-of-a-kind Master in Cybersecurity helps them prepare for the security challenges of the digital world. The campus is a student-friendly hub with its modern facilities, state-of-the-art labs, interactive student spaces that foster a holistic and vibrant learning atmosphere.
I chose this Masters of Business of Analytics course because I think it would be aligned with my career and future career options and would help me solve real-world business skill problems and analytical tools which will help me in cooperating with the IT industry. Choosing Deakin is one of the prime reasons is because it has a reputation in Australia and it's student-driven program and student-driven overall course curriculums. And considering it's one of the world's top ranked institution, like it's ranked 197th in the QS World Ranking. So considering that, Deakin is one of the best choices for a student to consider.
I believe I have chosen Master of Business Analytics in Deakin because it is a prestigious college in Australia and it's in the first time we are getting situated in the Gujarat city for the first international university. So basically that was the reason I chose Deakin's, because I was not allowed to go to Australia. So yeah, that was the reason, that getting the Australian culture in India and having the connections that the Deakin have and to get the benefit of that. So that's why I chose Deakin. So that was a particular reason. So best thing is that I can be close to my family and when they need me, I can get back, because studying in Australia obviously needs visa and all these facilities, and it will be more expensive while getting back from Australia to India again and again. But here I can go on weekly basis and I can connect with them.
If I wanted to describe my experience in a singular word, that would be extremely wonderful. I have met some of my teachers and they are simply brilliant, and they are trying to get us into research, and that is something which I always wanted to work on.
Actually, receiving foreign education right here in India, I'm really excited to be a part of Deakin. It's one of the most prestigious universities in Australia. And, the kind of quality education that you receive here from faculty from abroad as well as India, it's really amazing that I get to be part of the first batch who studies here at Deakin. So that's what I'm most excited about. This week, actually, I'm looking forward to networking with people. I see there are a lot of new faces, a lot of new students who come from different backgrounds, and I'm really excited to know their stories and as well as tell mine. And it's going to be amazing, I'm sure.
Campus has been set up in my city, Ahmedabad, so it's like an opportunity knocking my door. So this was the biggest motivating factor, because my only ambition in life is to be in my city, be with my parents, and then achieve whatever I want to. So this university has paved me way for that.
So what motivated me to join Deakin was the future-based and the practical-based curriculum, which enhances your skill set and inculcates more skills that helps you grow as a person and also helps in the corporate sector as well.
I chose Deakin University because of the subject which they are providing is business analytics. I was just surfing and I got to know about business analytics. I learned what it is, and nowadays it's a growing sector in India. So I have a big opportunity if I want to do job, if I want to make my own startup. It's a very good opportunity for me, as now you can see the GIFT City where a campus is based. Many fintech MNCs are coming over here and they need business analysts, because in India I guess only hardly 3 to 4 universities provide this course, and if I'm getting opportunity to study in this course in my own city, so I applied it for it.
I would say it's really been a very good feeling that everyone here is so welcoming. The whole batch, I mean, we've become gelled so quickly. Yes, I still have to get to know a lot of them, personally, but I've never met a group of more welcoming people ever.
So the first day at the Deakin GIFT City campus was, I think, it was...
Education at Deakin is not just limited to the textbooks. Another one of the key USPs of the GIFT City campus stems from its very location. Standing amidst multiple global and domestic business enterprises, Deakin University's career and employment services, Deakin Talent, offers a chance to not just interact with industry experts, but also get a chance to work with them.
We've been very fortunate to launch a new careers platform for Deakin University at the end of November, and the GIFT City students are going to take full advantage of that. You won't believe what we've got in store for you, but there is a whole pathway dedicated to providing employability support, activities, videos, sessions, to make sure that our students are getting the best possible experience and all the support that they need to be able to go on and make a success of themselves.
Orientation at the GIFT City campus was all comprehensive and not limited to just the students. The parents also received a first-hand experience of the campus and curriculum.
कैंपस बहुत ऑसम है, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा, एकदम कॉम्पैक्ट, और जिस तरह से जो कि एक इंटरनेशनल फील दे रहा था, सब तरफ जो बच्चों की प्रायोरिटी है उसके अकॉर्डिंग डिज़ाइन किया हुआ है और बहुत ही सुंदर लगा.
Regarding the campus is good. And I think they have tried to make a replica of what is at Deakin, Australia. And yes, the spaces have been utilized very nicely, especially the sitting areas of the students. And the labs also are very well maintained, and the small spaces here and there in the corners, they have made very nice yoga room and all over there. So a good place for students.
Actually, मेरे बेटे ने सर्च किया था. He was preparing for Ireland universities और उसका 3 यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में हो भी गया था, लेकिन पता नहीं एक दिन उसने बताया कि यहाँ पे ऐसा ऐसा. फिर हमने सर्च आउट किया, उसने और हम लोगों ने, और इसमें जो वहाँ पे फैसिलिटीज़ मिलने वाली थी या वहाँ पे जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिलेंगी वो यहाँ पे भी मिलेंगी, ऐसे उन्होंने मेंशन किया था. So we go for that.
See, I did my graduation long back, 74, 75. You people might not have seen those colleges and universities. Those days, university used to have a huge campus, huge buildings, large size rooms, classrooms with wooden benches, staircase halls, like auditoriums. Now everything is changed. It is all digitalized. A small area, everything is compact, everything is available, and a very good transformation from those days to the modern days.
From being the first foreign university to establish operations in India in 1994 to becoming the country's first international center of learning. From an innovative idea to becoming a hub of learning and welcoming its first batch of students, the 18-month journey of Deakin has been remarkable. This year, the Gift City campus is poised to offer students a wealth of learning opportunities through its postgraduate programs, equipping them for their dream careers.